Hi everybody, Steve from Steve's Makerspace, and today I am not playing a game, I am talking. This is, I guess, a Let's Talk. I'm going to talk about some things that have been bothering me: anxiety, addiction. I wouldn't say I'm a huge addict, but there's some of that going on. Creativity, being connected to people, being connected to a higher purpose, and being a YouTuber. I'm sure you've heard big YouTubers talking about anxiety and depression and crying, and I'm not going to cry, and I don't have a huge amount of anxiety and depression, but I've got some of that anxiety happens to me after I post a video, and that bothers me. I don't want to have anxiety after I post a video, but there's this part of me that's like, oh, I want people to click the like. I want to see comments. And I asked for those in the video, but then I'm like holding my breath, waiting for those comments and hoping that they're good comments. And I don't like that about me. It bothers me. I would say that I'm an artist when I'm creating these videos, and I'm putting my whole self into the video. And so there's part of me that is not just wanting validation for the video that I produced, but it's like validation of me, that I'm a good person, I'm okay. And I know that's wrong. I know that it's kind of, messed up, but that's there. There was this TED Talk by Johann Hari, Everything You Think You Know About Addiction Is Wrong. And he talks about addiction being, we've heard filling a hole, that you're familiar with, but the hole is caused by lack of connection. Your lack of not being connected to people, mostly. But also it could be not being connected to God or nature, not being connected to a higher purpose, a cause, but mostly people. You really need to be connected to people to be happy. And so there's some of that in my life where I'm not as connected to people as I could be. So I imagine some of this anxiety is resulting from that. Now you might experience some of this stuff where you're posting on Instagram and you're waiting for people to respond in a good way to your Instagram post. I don't have an Instagram account because I'm 49 years old and I don't do Instagram, but I feel that with YouTube. So it brings up the question of, why do I make YouTube videos? I'm not doing it to make a living. I already make a living doing something else. This is a hobby. So if it causes me anxiety, why do I keep doing it? Well, I originally started doing it because I wanted a way to connect with my kids, and I thought if I became a YouTuber, it would be a way to impart some wisdom to them through the videos, but also to have something to talk with them about. And that was true to some extent. It worked for a while, and now not so much. They don't care that I'm a YouTuber. They don't watch my videos. And now I continue to make videos because it's a way for me to express myself. I'm expressing my creativity. Also, in Scrap Mechanic, the game that I play, I'm doing engineering and inventing and pushing myself to push the boundaries of what's possible. And I really like, pushing that boundary. And I want to inspire other people to push that boundary and to be creative. And so I'm hoping that when I produce these videos and show what I've made, what I've done, and how I did it, that I can inspire other people to go out and do the same thing, at least in Scrap Mechanic, but hopefully out in the world as well, to be creative in other ways. So I recently started a Discord server, and my thought when I created the Discord server was I wanted a way for my fans to be able to contribute their builds to me, and then I'd be able to show off those builds in videos. And I still want that. and I want like not just the most awesome builds, because all the YouTubers are doing that, but you know, if you're like 8 years old and you've built something that you're proud of, even though it's not as good as something I made, I want to celebrate what you did, and that's, you know, that's awesome. Let's show it off because it's the best that you can do now. And then I also did the Discord because I wanted to grow my channel. Now, you know, we can ask, why do I want to grow my channel? I mean, if I'm not trying to make a living doing this, so what am I after? This is this whole, you know, trying to follow the little gold nuggets and say, ooh, yeah, this is gaming theory 101 is, you know, give them little gold nuggets to go after. And so the number of subscribers you have, the number of likes you have, the number of comments you have, it's all like set up to perpetuate this anxiety and this addiction. So I set up the Discord server, and then I set up roles, special roles, the YouTuber role, and this ranking system that's, you know, built in with the robot. And something felt off when I started doing that, but I wasn't sure what it was. But it was like, well, this is the way it's done. This is what you do when you set up a Discord. So I said, okay, we'll just do it. And then, but now I think that I have, in doing that, I'm perpetuating this problem. I'm creating yet another place where people can be trying to click and rank up and level up and get to this other role, and separating people. And it's just not a good situation. So I'm going to fix that and level everybody and get rid of specialness and no ranking anymore. So I think the last thing I want to say is that if you feel like you might be addicted, or you're feeling like you are disconnected, first off, if you're really addicted, get into some self-help program, tell somebody about it, talk to a therapist. Maybe, you know, if you need a crisis line, you look that up. I'm sure you can find whatever it is that you need. Please do that. But take a break from watching videos or doing whatever it is you're addicted to, and go talk to somebody, because that's what you're really craving, is connection. So connect to somebody, open up, or, you know, just have a nice conversation, and breathe the same air with someone else, and do some activity with someone else, and try to do something that has a higher purpose. Go for a walk out in nature, because these are the things that are going to fill that hole in a really good way, not watching yet another video, or playing another video game, or posting another Instagram post, or whatever it is. So I think that's everything I wanted to say. I'm going to have like 3 different videos that I'm going to link in the description of this video. Please like and subscribe, and leave me some comments. That seems so wrong. Yeah, how am I going to feel after this video? Am I going to be waiting? I don't know. We'll see. I'm going to try to breathe and relax and not worry so much, but, you know, it's a work in process. What can I say? Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye now.